My accountant gone into the bankruptcy. In other way, it's called liquidation or whatever. It's gone. So basically, my accountant firm who was managing my taxes, my Amazon and eBay sales, it's gone. And no notifications, no emails, nothing. So ridiculous what's happening in this market. Like I said previously, don't trust no one. I was repeating to all my friends, in this Amazon game, there is zero trust with anyone. And this is what we're getting at the end when real faces comes out, and this is how it is. Basically, many sellers related to Amazon, FBA, and eBay, actually eBay and Shopify, whatever online sales, is screwed by this PassiveTax accountancy firm. What can I say? So let's jump in further in this whole situation. Let's go. So a couple of days ago, multiple messages was coming in to my private messages saying other sellers, Thomas, do you know about this Xero accounts not working, which one is attached to our companies and PassiveTax managing these accounts? And one guy was saying it's not opening, it's showing not existing, not allowing to log in. Another one seller was dropping messages saying too, Thomas, do you know something about PassiveTax not responding? I was thinking, yeah, it's quite usual to not respond from PassiveTax, you know, because it was ignorant firm, let's say. Let's be open, it was ignorant firm. I don't know about the issues what they had in the past, but sometimes it was very good, and most of the time, especially 1 year, 2 years ago, it was really not responsive, let's say, or very ignorant on emails. Let's say it was needed a couple of emails to send to get answer. Best option was always to talk with the Mark, actual director. I think if he is still in, I'm not sure, but he was managing all of this family business, running family business, as I understood, because his sons, or one son, I'm not sure, was managing in United Kingdom, and Mark itself in Thailand. I think it's a couple of years sitting there. But when some issues happening, I was just dropping message to Mark, and Mark was fixing that, and you was able to do your live calls with Mark 15 minutes or more. This is how we've been approaching PassiveTax if there was some issues, like always was with the email approach, with the actual team who's working in it. Yeah, it was looking strange a little bit because, you know, it should be professional services given, not like you know, actual firm not responding. You need to reach out other director or whatever that owner is in Thailand or whatever he's living there right now to get answers. It was strange a little bit, you know. Me myself, I personally was running, I think my business started with PassiveTax. So in 2019, yeah, 2019 when I started, it was heavily recommended by I remember joining Matt's groups. Natalie was very popular in Matt's groups. They've been doing live calls, live videos, promoting Mark as PassiveTax for best accountancy firm for Amazon and eBay and any online sales accountancy firm, you know, and everyone was jumping on it. Like, it was like that. It was quite good at that moment, let's say, because, you know, you need to impress some people, so you need to provide good services. And I would say it was good services at start. Maybe I was delusional a little bit because I'm not fully understanding taxes myself, so that's why I needed an accountancy firm like this who's understanding numbers and calculating taxes for you, which one you're paying each month, and you're expecting everything to be done like by this firm for which you're paying for the service, actual service. And obviously after a couple of years or 2 or 1 year, like it was starting happening these issues like difficult to approach these services, other issues, some number issues, let's say your sales number issues. Then not recently I realized that I lost a lot of my personal money, let's say investment money. And I was thinking, I wasn't thinking at that moment like it's right thing to do, but looks like PassiveTax was declaring my personal investment money as business money. So wow, I was overpaying taxes massively, like as a profit, which one wasn't existing as a profit. And I was thinking, yeah, that's a lot of profits. Like I was thinking, from where? This profit came from where? And just now, recently, I realized that this is my personal money from multiple years ago, which one was invested. But because I wasn't involved in taxes at all, I had totally zero experience in taxes. So I did my mistake, because I was needed to ask PassiveTax all questions. When you're asking them, they answering, but if you're not asking, you're losing that position, and they're just calculating as default calculations, and you can miss very important stuff like I did. And I was shocked at that moment. Actually, like last year I was talking with Mark about that situation. Mark was saying we can fix that. Came back into the history, maybe adjust something as investment from personal. I was thinking, okay, yeah, that's maybe sounds all right. Maybe I need to check, double check. And after that, before Christmas, I was dropping multiple emails to PassiveTax team saying, explain me this one, explain me this one, explain me this one, explain me this one. And strangely, a couple of weeks before Christmas, no one didn't came back to me. I was thinking, okay, this happened in the past a little bit. So I was thinking, never mind, after Christmas we're gonna reach out, because VAT calculation is gonna be starting at January 1st. So they're gonna drop me notifications. I need to upload invoices, receipts, to be done till February 7, this time frame deadline for VAT. And no one didn't came, but came these strange messages saying, Thomas, do you know about that? We're losing access to the Xero account. I was thinking what that means, like maybe some mistake done, maybe some mistake. It cannot be. I wasn't believing this happening, like even. So Xero account is down. After a couple of days, myself personally, I received link my book notification email saying PassiveTax didn't pay last 2 months payments for link my book subscription. I'm reading this text. I was shocked. What's happening? Why? Why this happening? So in my mind was, okay, we got serious issues now. I think they're doing own stuff, and looks like they without notifications to no one. I was realizing, wow, how many users you got. Like I was imagining like Vlad promoting, and Natalie some days a long time ago, I think, not recent, but was promoting. I was thinking myself was promoting a couple of years ago as affiliate links. They had affiliate links a couple of years ago. I was promoting on my post on Facebook. I stopped promoting about 1 year to 2 years ago, just ignoring, because I had issues with these responses, dropping emails, not coming back, customer dropping email, not coming back. I said, no. Listen, fix that issue. We need to fix it if we want to work together. And they just left, left like that. And this is what we got after a couple of years of this ignorance, job, services. Wow, ridiculous what's happening in this market. More ridiculous that even different people was promoting still till recent days, promoting PassiveTax with this bad service, let's say, which one was required huge attention to get any answers. Some people were saying delaying VAT calculations, so you basically getting from HMRC fines, letters, and similar things. Yeah, was looking strange, a lot strange activities. So I was scrolling these groups, Facebook groups, what people were saying. And a couple of days ago, like 2 days ago or 1 day ago, like this one, on a group, some person was dropping, "Hi Vlad, have you had any news from PassiveTax or Mark?" So hi Vlad means Vlad Shoki, who was promoting heavily this service. So like I remember, was Mark was meeting Vlad actually, so not recent months ago. So he was promoting a lot basically, and like understood, still getting good fat payments, affiliations. So yeah, what can I say, Vlad? Enjoy your holidays. And then this person saying, "I know lots of sellers are having issues with them imminent pending VAT returns. Yeah, and just wondered, as you have pushed the services, if you have tried to or could contact them, please, for an update." So yeah, it's quite terrible to read these comments. I think majority already noticed where all of this going, so not good. Another one comment, Vlad, have you seen this? Could you try reaching out to the people at the top, please? So like you see multiple people asking Vlad Shoki, because Vlad Shoki was promoting this recently a lot as affiliate and everything else what was done behind the doors, and multiple people asking questions, but still nothing. Everyone is quiet because I think everyone was realizing, everyone is in shock, disbelief like this can happen even, because I think majority of Amazon sellers in United Kingdom, especially from Matt Webley channels, knows perfectly Mark or PassiveTax. It was very popular to use that service. Like I said, all these live videos done, promotional live videos done, it was on multiple channels done. It was very popular and good to use that services because everyone knows that, everyone are friends, meeting, let's say, yeah, they're doing meetings, live videos with popular, let's say, YouTubers or whatever social media who's running these services on Facebook groups. So it was quite looking safe entry. Obviously, we got comments like this. This is what happens when people start promoting vital service, mainly because of it offers affiliate commissions. They put their own reputation on the line and have to deal with unhappy customers when providers lets them down. That's true. Like, yeah, it is like this. That's why I'm saying I stop at promoting heavily and dropping these posts, specific posts for this affiliation, because I had my own personal issues with them reaching out. I said multiple times, we need to fix that if you want to work, or I would love to promote, but we need to fix that issue with these services because we need to provide good quality. I cannot, like, let's say, go blindly like this on the tools or on the services and just push it as nothing happened and just for affiliations or whatever that is. I need quality, and some guys didn't care, so it was pushing and pushing, and we got what we got right now. Another one comment, looks like a lot of court cases coming in their way. I will 100% sue them for the cost. I will get on changing the accountants and for all the fees I paid for them, as well as all year being paid and my end of the year. Yeah, that's correct, but like I said, how are you gonna do that if this company going on liquidation? And plus, someone was finding on official HMRC pages, I think, or somewhere last year or 2 years declarations of this PassiveTax, and someone I'm not sure, I cannot confirm that, but someone was saying it was showing minus 180,000 pounds in minus done, you know, this company declared in minus. So how are you gonna get money from them? Like, it's almost, I don't know how you're gonna get that, you know, like this money is gone. Like it was running on debt, so it's very difficult. I don't know. You tell me what you think. It's possible not? Drop in the comments. I'm not sure. If you know something, let me know. Another one comment, it's unbelievable. My VAT return is due on 7th and they are not responding to my emails, and also they don't answer any calls. Yeah, they didn't. So from last Christmas period, they just gone, totally gone. I remember I had call, but this was 2 months ago with Muhammad, I think, accountant, about my VAT was too high. I was thinking, what the hell? Like, do I need to pay that nonsense? Maybe it's bad calculation or something. And after that, they gone. All of them is gone, not responded. But like you said, my VAT return and due on 7th. I think you did mistake a little bit. 7th on February 7th should be a deadline for VAT, because I'm VAT registered too. I know it's every quarter. Every quarter, when it's finished, HMRC giving you deadlines 1 month and 7 days and 1 week, 1 month and 1 week on top. So it should be February 7th your deadline actually. So I think people just going, like, majority are in shock right now. So they writing whatever in the mind they got. So wow, this whole situation is big. Actually, it's big because I think there is loads and loads of customers. I was asking some guy, maybe you know how many customers it's screwed for this. I think it could be like hundreds, maybe. I'm not sure, but a lot. Especially someone was promoting recently, hugely pushing that. I remember doing meetings with Mark itself. I think Mark knew everything before that, and it's more ridiculous that Mark knew all of this. It's more ridiculous to me, like how you can trust people. Like you cannot trust people. Like it's very difficult to say something. Like this one comment, looks like he left the group in preparation to all of this. Horrible. Yeah, and someone noticed that Mark left the group on 6th of December last year. Yeah, looks like he knew everything. So basically a long time ago, what his passive tax team doing, what his son doing with company. I think everyone knew that. So it's really disgusting, actually. Like it's not acceptable. Whatever Mark was nice, let's say, to me in a live calls or whatever, it's not acceptable, actually. Like it's disgusting, and to leave everyone like this, it's not good. Basically, you're liquidating your company on other people's backs. I don't know how to do that video. Like myself in the same boat. I'm just doing that video and thinking lots of thoughts about that situation. It's terrible. Another one is saying, it looks like Mark Horley has gone to Thailand. Yeah, Mark Horley is, like I said, owner of this company. He left multiple years, I think, in Thailand, was sitting, so doing other ventures. As investment, I think it was opportunities and was offering to me. I said, I don't have money, that's not interested, maybe later on. I think someone was from our Amazon community was investing heavily. I'm not sure about the names, but even maybe Vlad itself was investing. Maybe Sean, I'm not sure about Sean, but Sean was flexing something previously, I remember. But it could be there is more. It could be there is more like bigger amounts in terrible situation right now, because if it's related to passive tax, I think everyone gonna be going down, even money who's invested in these ventures, other ventures. I don't know how it's related to each other, these ventures, because same people handling these things. So if you invested, let's say, some multiple thousands in this person, other businesses, but he's just fucked up your main business, like, you know, like how it's gonna go. Like you're gonna say, okay, let it go, this option, scam option, but I'm doing business with listen, it's not working like that. So I'm not sure how they're gonna handle that, but I think everyone is screwed on investment opportunities too on this situation. Another one, cancel your direct debits with this company now unless you want to lose more to these crooks. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. If you got, if you had services with passive tax, yeah, it's strongly recommended. Try to claim back your money, which one you paid recent money, which one I did, and I claim it back through my bank. What outcome is gonna happen, I'm gonna see later on. I think in 1 week they're gonna double check these payments. If you can do that, highly recommending. You being scammed, don't be afraid to get your money as possible. These easy options of refunds you should be doing now. Like don't wait that, because a couple of hundred payments is still the money, you know, gonna come back to your account, at least what you're gonna get. And we got actual Vlads answer. Vlads is saying, guys, you may have seen that I am not active lately as much as I used to. Busy with my own businesses, traveling, and on top of it, I got terrible sick now. I will soon share my opinion on this. Thank you for your patience. Vladi, what the fuck? What you doing? Listen, you should be saying, wow, what's happening? Like you know, like talk with your Mark, with your friend, like explain situation. Like, do you know at all what's happening, Vlad? Like with your partnership or whatever, like who you promoting. Like you should be having phone numbers, everything, you know, you're going heavily on this stuff, so you should know exactly what's happening. So basically this situation looks ugly. Could it go more uglier? Yes, it could, but most likely it's not gonna go because your followers a little bit woohoo, so they're not gonna do nothing about that, most likely. Yeah, but should not be answers like this. Busy with my own businesses. What do you mean busy? Just explain the situation to your followers. What's happening? You've been promoting recently a lot. You had meetings, everything with Mark. You know more than majority or even me. Like, don't pretend like nonsense and enjoying my holidays. Like, what you've been traveling, okay, traveling on top. All right, so obviously when things happening like this, new opportunities coming to other companies of the service, and straight away posts like this coming. Don't know if it's any help to anyone, but my brother-in-law is a tax accountant in the UK. He's a partner, blah 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 blah, and links popping in. Like, listen, just chill out, like let it sort it, like recent situation, what's happening, to understand. Straight away promotions. Basically all this Amazon community in United Kingdom, like I said, is long time ago is not looking good, dirty, everything related just to money and backstabbing, and there is nothing pure in it. It's just the money and nothing else, and you cannot trust no one in this Amazon FBA community, especially in United Kingdom, because it's dirty as hell. Mark itself left UK and to Thailand about a couple of years ago. I remember Matt Webley was doing software together with Mark, and it was related to accountancy and calculations, profit calculations, live data. I think, if I'm not wrong, it was called Sumfully. So it was looking really nice software. When they released a demo version, I really love it, like how it was looking. I was saying to Mark, congratulations, looks good, like actually, like looks professional, everything. And after a couple of weeks or months, Matt Webley said they're finishing this idea, all partnership, and just basically destroying the Sumfully because some issues between Mark and Matt Webley, both of them. So I'm not sure about, is that money related, that Matt Webley recently dropped it on his Facebook wall saying, I'm horrified and disgusted about how it's being handled. Yeah, not acceptable, not okay, but also disappointing, so not all surprised. Unprofessional and simply not good enough. That's correct, like you cannot add more, like it is like this, terrible. You screwed me over, see, for a long time, which is why I don't talk and haven't for over a year. That's very interesting post. I think it would be very interesting to everyone to know what happened with the Sumfully, because like I remember Mark Horley said to me when I was asking what happened, it was ridiculous good idea, like it was good, like two good brains building something good looking software. Which one was I was thinking it's going to be #1 in United Kingdom, because this is related to tax accountancy. This is Matt Webley a little bit with the marketing, so I was thinking that's good, but in reality it was something hidden, like hidden fights between them both. So would be really interesting to see Matt's actual situation and explanation what happened, because Mark Horley actually to me was saying it was Matt's fault, and Matt right now it's saying it's Mark's fault. So who knows exactly. If Matt, you're seeing this, drop your example. What happened there? Like, I think for majority will be very interesting because of this whole situation. I think majority wants actual situation, what's happening in this market, and everyone waiting, everyone in shock right now, and everyone basically want the truth. What is the real thing happening in between the closed doors about all this situation? So basically, we all screw it. Who was in PassiveTax services. A lot of customers already found new accountancy firms. Some of them still looking. Some of them, like me, got VAT deadlines. And looking for new accountancy firms. Me personally, I'm not sure yet. Thinking about options where I need something new firm who's gonna calculate my taxes, my everything related to businesses. So if you got some examples, drop in the comments what you got, maybe some interesting and good working tax firms, whatever. Drop your solutions, everyone can read that. Basically, if you know exactly good ones, not bad ones, but good ones. So yeah, that's it with this video. I hope you're gonna fix that, myself too, because I need that to do until end of this month. Everything needs to be done and flip it to a new accountancy firm or whatever. And it is like it is. So thank you for watching, and till next time.